Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to show you how to set up and prime the rapid infuser thermocore, which is always available by OR1, right outside OR1 in most of the time, unless it's in the hot room. And this can be set up ideally in less than 2 minutes. I mean, you can do it in 5 minutes, it's not going to be the end of the world. But this is what you get. You have a big canister or reservoir right here, and it's open for teaching purposes. So this is a sample that we used earlier already, and it comes also with the cartridge, and we'll explain everything about the cartridge as well. And you have the thermocore. These are the all components, and you can just put an IV bag right there for priming. More details about this is going to be in the other video that we already made with Dr. Gabe. Okay, so just to show you how fast you can get this done. So pretty much you just open the canister, okay, and you make sure that everything is in the box, which is just the reservoir, and it has all these spikes, all the tubes, and it always comes in hooked up just like that. So just make sure this is, that's it. And so you see all the spikes are gonna go up, and this, I'll explain about this sample down here, and usually clicks just easily, just like that, right here. You see that? There's a latch right here. You see that piece?
Yeah.
This piece here, it latches right on this one, on this latch. You just slide it. As simple as that.
Okay.
Clicked. Now, you take this cartridge out. You see this cartridge right there? So all you need is to open this red latch, the big one, and it has a sign that says, you know, open or not. You open it just like that, and you take it out. Then you bring the cartridge, the new one. Now do not throw this one, obviously. This is the component guard. Okay, so it's not really a cartridge, it's just something that looks like it. And you open up the new one, which looks exactly the same. This is the heater. You see all these lines, color-coded, they go up towards the reservoir. And when you put it in, about 45 degrees, just like that, this make sure that this is open, and then you just lay it like that. You push on the back. You see how I'm putting this tube here for the roller, for the machine? You put it back and then you close it. So now it's closed and locked. Then make sure that this is pushed all the way in, and then you close the door. You see how that is working? That's it. This is ready to go. Okay? Next step is to connect the patient line, the one that would give the blood components to the patient. It's color-coded, easy to set up. It's going to go red to red. As simple as that. And come close to see this. It's easy to fit, that's it. If you want to take it out, you just hit this, and it will come out. That's it. So this is ready to go to the patient, and it fits on any IV, pretty much. Now I'm going to connect these. I don't want to throw anything out. This is blue to blue, as simple as that. Okay? This might need adjustment just a little bit. That's it, it's locked. Then you connect the yellow to yellow. This is a circulation line, recirculation I mean. You connect that. That's it. And now we're going to spike. So usually everything is closed except for one. All of these are closed, if you can see. You close all these spikes and you keep one, which is for priming purposes. So once I put this IV fluid, you see it's flowing. I'm going to open it all the way and let it put about 400-500 cc's for priming. And now I'm going to turn on the machine. Hold in for about 1 second. You hear that click. So by the time that this is filling up, the machine is warming up. And that's why you always, like, you use your time to be more efficient, pretty much. So now you see the fluid is coming up. I'm going to hit prime and it's gonna prime the fluid in the cartridge. It's not gonna prime the whole circuit, so you make sure that, thank you. So you make sure that the whole circuit is primed. I'll show you how. So I'm just gonna hit it once. It's gonna prime it automatically. See that? It's priming the cartridge, and then I'm gonna put this next to, let's see. I'm gonna put this next to like a trash can and just prime it even more manually. See, now it's primed. The cartridge is primed, but it's not fully. Like the whole circuit has air in it. So we're gonna de-air all of that. You can watch this. We can just hit prime and you keep holding it, and you'll see this going up. See that? All the air out, all the air out. That's it. Circuit is ready to go to the patient, that's it. Then, you're waiting obviously for all your blood to come in, and you spike it all in the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, you can connect it here and keep it, just for, you know, kind of like sanitation purposes or hygienic purposes. Just make sure that there are no bubbles before you connect it to the patient. Also, this recirculation, if let's say you attached all the blood, you can just hit recirculation and hit start to confirm, and it's going to continue to give blood and blood components recirculated through the whole machine to keep it warm and keep it from not separating, you know, especially if you have like, you know, FFPs and cryo in addition to the PRBCs. That's pretty much it.